Ever tried to start a business on feelings, maybe with help from AI? That's vibefounding, and while it's exciting and can make it easier to start a business, it's also a shortcut that can lead you into a maze of business debt. Let's talk about what it is, how to spot it, and how to stop vibefounding so you can de-risk your founder journey and build something that lasts. Let's break it down. When you're vibefounding, you're often driven by inspiration, passion, or other feelings to rush through ideation and validation, nowadays with ChatGPT, Gemini, or other general AI chatbots, which seems convenient and helpful, but is actually taking away foundational thinking from you that can make or break your business. You skip the parts where you ask, is this the right business for me? Or is this even a defensible idea? Or even, what is the reality here? And instead getting some echo chamber answer that is at best incomplete and inactionable, or at worst, dangerous, misleading noise. And let's be clear, vibefounding isn't a new thing. It's just become a lot more common recently due to AI tools. Building a business fast, mainly on intuition or passion or any other feelings, are common mistakes as old as business itself. While intuition or unique insights can be a founder's secret weapon, they're hard to filter out from guesses or biases and usually take a long time to fully form. Yes, common entrepreneurial pitfalls come from bias, blind spots, and distractions, which unfortunately chatbots only amplify. Vibefounding is like vibe coding. It's fast, it's fun, it lowers barriers, but it's often a shortcut that leads to deep trouble. You're not digging deep into whether there's a real potential for market fit. You're going through the motions and opening yourself up for failure. Similar to how vibe coding seems super helpful, but in reality is quickly building up technical debt, i.e. complex, high maintenance and highly buggy code that takes more time to fix than just building things properly in the first place. Vibefounding quickly lets people go down inefficient, slippery business paths where they get stuck burning time and money on the wrong business. It feels like progress, but it's really just a dead end. It creates business debt. What's that look like? When you feel like you hit a wall in your business, idea, revenue, or metrics-wise, or when your calendar filled with busy work that doesn't move the needle, working hard for months only to feel like they were a waste, or that little feeling of dread grows over time as your things don't turn out the way you expect, as no one seems to understand the value you're offering. Or even worse, it's when you create financial, social, and any other obligations for yourself that you don't feel like you're able to sustain, and secretly may wish you could just close down shop and escape from. Examples of vibefounding to look out for include asking, is my idea a good business idea? Or doing shallow research or analysis, even if it's called deep research, to evaluate a market or competition, or even asking for a perfect, said and done business plan based on a countless list of assumptions. It is often done in highly biased phrasing, which get yes-man answers and give super dense or presumptive advice that then gets buried in chat history, never to be used as intended. Sound familiar? Don't worry, it's very common, and unfortunately, the only option most people think they have. Learning to navigate uncertainty, build self-awareness, and filter your biases is a lifelong journey. The problem isn't you or even yours idea, it's a lack of deep understanding on your part that brings clarity all around. But here's where siift changes things. Our founder intelligence platform takes your vibe and layers on a structured process. It helps you slow down just enough to truly validate your idea, stress test your assumptions, and build a business that's not just a flash in the pan. In other words, our tool helps you think deeper and build systematically with specialized, step-by-step, AI-first tools that allow you to figure things out your own way, while organizing what seems like madness into genius that you can communicate and leverage in your business long-term. Start your journey with siift.ai today.